Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now, I like to think that I've always been creative and imaginative when it comes to making up stories, especially if it involves anime. I wanted to come up with my own what-if story, and I came up with a story about what would have happened if future Trunks allowed androids 17 and 18 to live. I apologize ahead of time if the story turns out to be bad. Anyways, let's get started with the story. Trunks just returned from the past after the fight with Cell. He found the androids destroying the town. Trunks stopped the androids and said to them, "You're going to pay for what you've done." Trunks went into action and started fighting the androids. 17 and 18 were powerless against Trunks' power. After Trunks knocked the androids into the ground, 17 looked Trunks in the eyes in fear and said, "How is this possible? How did he power up so fast in such a short time?" Trunks flew up in the air and started building up energy to kill them. He shot a Gallic gun towards the androids, and right before the blast made contact, Trunks thought about the androids in the past. He thought maybe they could change their ways like their past selves did. He lowered his power, causing the androids to suffer less damage from the Gallic gun. Once the dust clouds disappeared, Trunks said to the androids, "I'll give you two one more chance to stop all this pain and destruction. If you continue, I'll obliterate the both of you." Both weakened from the battle, the androids slowly stood up, filled with fear, looked at each other for a few seconds, then came to a conclusion. Android 18 said with a tone, "Fine, but don't think this changes anything and makes us friends." The androids, with the last of their strength, flew away. Trunks watched them disappear in the distance as he began thinking, "I'm not finished yet. There's still unfinished business to attend to. Cell, I know you're out there. I'll be waiting for you." A couple weeks have passed, and nothing was heard from the androids. Trunks was training, waiting for Cell to reveal himself. He then sensed incredible power and flew off in the direction it was coming from. Once Trunks arrived at the location, he saw Android 17 and 18 fighting Cell. A couple minutes have gone by, and Cell knocked out Android 18, then proceeded to beat up Android 17. Cell opened up his tail and tried absorbing 17. Trunks came out and saved 17 from being absorbed. Weak on the ground, 17 looked up at Trunks and said, "Why? Why did you save me?" Trunks responded, saying, "I saved you only to avoid more chaos and destruction." 17 looked at Trunks all confused. Cell said with a voice of rage and confusion, "Trunks! How dare you! This is impossible! How the hell did you manage to knock me away like that?" Trunks just smirked at him and transformed into a Super Saiyan and began fighting him. Cell was no match for him. Frustrated, Cell began charging up a Kamehameha wave. Before he had a chance to blast away Trunks, Trunks decimated Cell with a blast of his own, killing him in an instant. Android 18 regained consciousness to see Cell get killed, and was freaking out from the event along with Android 17. Trunks reverted back to his base form, looked at the androids and asked, "Are you guys okay?" 17 and 18 slowly walked towards Trunks and thanked Trunks for saving them. Trunks, stunned by their composure, his head down, responded, "Don't mention it." 17 asked Trunks, "Is there anything we can do to show our appreciation and to make up for everything we've done?" Trunks was still angry with the androids, but he thought for a moment and came up with a great idea. "Actually, there is something you can do. Follow me." Trunks and the androids started flying towards Trunks' house. Once they arrived, Trunks invited the androids in. Bulma came to the door, and when she spotted the androids, she freaked out. Trunks responded saying, "Mom, calm down. It's okay. They're not here to cause any harm. I managed to convince them to change their ways." Bulma angrily looked at Trunks and said, "After everything they've done, how could you possibly allow them to come in here, let alone live?" Trunks took a deep breath and calmly told Bulma, "Because I have a plan. and I'm going to need their help. Bulma, 17, and 18 were all confused. Then Trunks started to explain the plan. I have a plan to bring everyone back to life. We're going to build a spaceship, then head to New Namek, use their Dragon Balls to revive Piccolo, and in the process it'll bring back Kami and the Earth's Dragon Balls. Then we'll use the Earth's Dragon Balls to revive everyone who was killed by the androids. After hearing the plan, Bulma started to cry out, I'll finally get to see everyone again! I'm so happy! She rubbed her eyes and said with a lot of motivation, Alright, let's get started! Bulma and the others then got to work on building the spaceship. A week of hard work went by and the ship was completed. Alright everyone, get aboard and let's go! They started the ship and then blasted off into space. I'll end the story here for now. If you all enjoyed this video and want to know what happens next, then please give the video a like. And if you want to see more anime content, then please subscribe to the channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye everyone!